right, everybody. What is up, everybody? Tony, that's for you, buddy. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. That's right. We're on day 1015, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody maybe check that out for me. I believe we're right. Well, anyway, what is going on, everybody? If you are new to my channel here or whatever channel you're watching this on, my name's Pete. This is Pay to Drive. If you are part of the gig economy and you drive for GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, Postmates, Caviar, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. Comment 777 if you're subscribed with all notifications on. Comment 888 if you haven't done that yet. And of course, let's see if we can get those 150 thumbs up real quick right now. Take a second if you could, right down there below the video. Close the chat on your phone or tablet. Hit that X and all that good stuff. Hit the like. Comment 111 if you hit the like. 222 if you haven't yet. And if you're watching live, say what's up in the chat right now. Comment hashtag Team Live. If you're watching on the replay when it's not live, comment hashtag Team Replay. So, you know, everybody gets involved, because if you don't leave a comment, I don't know you're there, just like Crazy Dasher says. What's up, Kev? What's up, Faye DeRoe? Michael Tobin, what's going on, everybody? What is up, everybody? Excuse me, allergies are messing me up. So, without further ado, I got an email here from a new driver named Richard. So everyone say, hey, Richard. So the subject of his email is new to DoorDash with concerns. So check this out. He says, Dear Pete, my name is Richard. He says his last name, but I'm going to omit that. I live in Clairton, Pennsylvania, about 13 miles southeast of Pittsburgh. I just recently signed up with DoorDash, and I've watched you and other delivers with great tips. I've watched your videos about deliveries with great tips on how to deliver. There we go. All was good until I saw your videos on DoorDash manipulating pay, tips, and miles on Dashers, and Dashers getting deactivated due to bogus complaints by customers. So let me just pause for a second there. First off, you know, welcome to the gig economy. Secondly, unfortunately, Richard, you kind of picked a heck of a time to join the gig economy, because things have never been so upside down and inside out and out of control as they are these days. I'll tell you that much straight up. It's a tough time for everybody. Some people are still doing great. Other people are not doing so great. But, you know, hopefully the videos do give you some clarity and give you some, you know, very non-biased, realistic, you know, expectations of what's going on. He also goes on to say, I know pictures of orders being taken on deliveries can solve the second problem. How can the first problem be countered? Excuse me. Also, what other delivery app do you recommend? I plan to start with DoorDash, and when I get more experience, go with another app. Thank you for your time. So, let me have a little water here. Throat was a little dry, sorry. So, he's got a lot of questions, and we got a lot of answers. First and foremost, a lot of the stuff that happens that DoorDash manipulates or changes on their end or whatever, there's not a whole lot we can do about it other than take screenshots of everything that's questionable. I know there are some people that literally will screenshot every order they receive just so they have it, so that the payout is there, the timestamp is there, so that in case anything ever gets questioned, DoorDash can say, oh, well, do you have proof of that? It's like, yes, I do. You can email support if they actually answer you, or you can contact the support through the help thing, you know, the instant message thing through the DoorDash app. So that the first problem being countered, there's really not a whole lot you can do other than just CYA, cover your ass. That's just what it comes down to. It's really, I don't want to say as simple as that, but it's really your only option as far as I know. Also, what other delivery apps do you recommend? Of course, GrubHub, UberEATS. Obviously, Postmates and Caviar have been merging with the other companies. So, I mean, you can jump on Postmates and Caviar if it's available for you in the meantime. But eventually, those are going to get merged into, you know, Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that stuff. And then GrubHub is being bought out by Just Eat Delivery from the Netherlands. So, we'll see. I plan to start with DoorDash, and when I get more experience, go with another app. Thank you for your time. So yeah, I mean, I think that answers most of the questions here. The whole thing about Dashers getting deactivated due to bogus complaints by customers. Again, this one, honestly, awareness is what's really gonna save you in the end, because it is happening nonstop with these customers trying to scam DoorDash and these other companies to get free food, just claiming that the food was never arrived. You know, oh, I never got the food. Like, you have to take pictures of everything now. You have to take screenshots of everything with timestamps, because it's your word against them, you know, and it's not fair. You know, comment 333 if you think these companies cater too much to the customer and not enough for the driver. Comment 444 if you disagree with that. So DoorDash expansion to 15 miles. They had a 10-mile cap and they changed it. Kevin, I did not know that. Dave Chin, what's going on? Two of a kind. How are you? Yes. Yep, exactly. Hey, Traveling Tyler, how you doing? Everybody in the chat, if you're watching live, comment hashtag Team Live. If you're watching on the replay, comment hashtag Team Replay. What's up, Fade to Row, Jim Bailey, everybody else in the chat? Let's see. We got Sherry, baby, Sherry and Gemma. That's right, her new dog. You're on DoorDash day 1,197. Have you been counting, Michael? Is that why you know that? Always ring the bell when you deliver. You know what? Unless the note says, that's another thing to let this guy know, Richard. If the notes, make sure you read those notes really, really, really well. Okay. And if they say don't ring the bell, don't ring the bell. Because some people have pets, some people have kids, babies, or whatever, newborns that are trying to sleep and stuff. So you always want to be aware of that kind of stuff. Because literally customers can flip out if you don't read their notes and do what they say. Because I'm telling you, there are times when we're watching my girlfriend's parents or family dog. Actually, he's here right now. And whenever we order anything from any of these companies, Uber Eats, GrubHub, DoorDash, whatever, we always put in the note, please don't ring the bell. The dog goes nuts. So clearly, I would say only 25% of the people actually read the note. And then when they come to the door, they ring the bell anyway, and boom, and they don't listen. The dog goes nuts. So reading the notes is definitely a very, very important thing to do, without a doubt. You're watching Trailer Park Boys. What do we do, though, if it says leave at the door and they come to take it? Say, geez, yeah, take a picture of them grabbing it. Well, hey, I'll tell you right now. Excuse me. I told the story the other, a week ago. I had a driver come that was kind of fumbling with his phone a little bit, and I went to open the door, and he was still there, and he goes, oh, I'm sorry, I need to take a picture. And I was like, no problem. Take the picture. Yes, get that. You know what? If just say you have to take a picture, just say it, you know. And if they have any questions and they go to complain to DoorDash, they're like, oh, no, the driver was doing their job. You can't get in trouble for doing your job, you know. But anyway, guys, let me know let me just ask everybody here to leave in the chat or in the comments section. If a new person to the gig economy asked you a question, what is one thing you can tell them to help them? Try not to be too condescending or anything, but what is a real thing that you could offer to somebody saying, hey, I'm thinking of getting into the gig economy. Which app should I go with? Is there any words of advice? What would your words of advice be? Put that in the comment section down below. And of course, I want to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/pay-to-drive. It definitely helps support the channel. You can also get some awesome perks like shout outs, like Diesel City Queen, Kimberly Thomas, R.A. Rosenbaum, Kyle L., Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Kathleen Ferrara, Scott Freisner, Joy Liak, Drew Honor, Katie Coppin, Rideshare Lisa, Michael Tobin, Stephen Neely, Destiny Rudolph, Brian Medina, Dave Pinn, Frank, Jason Casta, Sherry Cassidy, Nick G, Ginny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and of course, Terrence Pacheco. And also, are you guys all saving money on the Get Upside Gas app? Comment 333 if you are, 444 if you're not. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down in the description down below. And Richard, and all new drivers out there, excuse me, you should all have this app. and track your miles as well. Use what do you call it? Mile IQ or Stride app to track your miles too. So that's it for me, guys. Get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, smash the heck out of that like button. What's up, David Keevil? Let's get those 150 likes, and we'll see you next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Be well, everybody. Peace out.